Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Invest with Dennis channel. This was another beautiful week that conquered, and now we are focused on next week. But we'll do a quick narrative of the top 5 stories this week. Job reports flips the Fed narrative. S&P 500 hit a record close after July's surprise job losses signaled the Fed can hold rates steady. Anticipation rate also dropped to 61.4%, with 1.4 million people leaving the workforce this year, and that is courtesy of CNBC. Second straight winning week. S&P 500 was up 3.6%. The Nasdaq was up 5.2%, led by semiconductor rebound. The SOXX was up 7%. Amazon also topped 3 trillion market cap on Monday. Thought it dipped 2% after Bezos vowed to sell 4 billion in shares. This is courtesy of stock market news for August. SpaceX rallies hard. That's the third top story of the week. Up 12% on Friday, nearly 19% for the week on fundamentals optimism, despite still trading 17% below its IPO price, with retail buying every day since IPO. Earnings season is strong, calendars thinning. 85% of the 300 S&P 500 reports beat estimates. 85%. Profit growth tracking 47%. Next week is lighter. Supermicro, Cardinal Health, Applied Materials, Tapestry, plus CPI, PPI, and retail sales. Geopolitics still swinging markets. That's the 5th story for the week. Stocks rallied early in the week after Trump called off planned Iranian strikes, dropping oil prices. Red cut bets likely stay volatile into next week's data. So every week, guys, I will give you a recap of the top 5 stories that are affecting the market this week. And there are further other stories, but I feel these were the most impactful. We can go into further details of certain corporations' earnings and this, but we just want to take a broader view apart from just talking about one particular stock. I wanted us to focus on the 5 core items that are affecting the market. Hopefully next week will be the same. And family, in the stock market, you can always make money going down as well. A lot of people always talk about stocks going green, but in the market, you have an opinion. For instance, if you feel a stock is overvalued, or if you feel a stock that's worth $16 is currently trading and you feel the stock is supposed to be $12, and if you look at the fundamentals and you feel the stock price might go down, you can sell a cash secured put. That is 100 of a stock. You have to have collateral to cover the $12 stock price. So you have to have the $1,200 available in your brokerage, and you can sell a cash secured put. Once you sell a cash secured put, you can also look at the expiration date and all these other factors that affect options trading, and you receive premium. So the premium that you receive for you selling a cash secured put, that money is yours irrespective of what happens when you reach the expiration date of that particular option. Because remember, the option, you have to have 100 shares of a particular stock. So there's always means and ways of making money in the stock market. So on a day that most people might say stocks are red, for people that do participate in options trading, they can be having one of the best days because they had anticipated that the stock will go down. That's just options trading, and a lot of investors that have experienced the leverage that tool that you can use to generate further income and to increase your portfolio's value. We'll get into options more and more as we progress through the channel, because they can be volatile and you have to know what you're doing, but they are definitely worth trying. But not to veer off from the conversation. So the top 5 stories: 1, the job reports flips the Fed narrative. 2nd straight winning week. SpaceX rallies hard. Earnings season is strong. Calendars thinning. Geopolitics still swinging markets. This is the Invest with Dennis channel. I am wearing green right now because most of the market, should I say, S&P and the NASDAQ, ended up in the green. So hence the green, and shout out to our military. And I just love the color green. Let me not veer off from what I'm saying, but please, you can find us on YouTube, Invest with Dennis, or TikTok or Instagram. Please invest wisely, do your research, don't invest with crazy emotions. Relax, let the market flow to you. Peace and blessings to everyone, and I will definitely see you in the next video.